Tonight on Hipstar Tonight. Now available on iTunes. Purchases now online at hipstar.ca. The original 1-800-NEED-A-GIMMICK.com. Please send your contributions to the Heart and Soul Foundation. It is tonight. Tonight on Hipstar Tonight.
Curiosity, yeah.
Well, what a Wednesday you got there. But it's April 5th, 2017. Couldn't ask for a better today. Tonight on Hipstar Tonight. A fucking social media day. And that's always a fun time, I guess so. It's social media day. We're gonna write in all the time. And this one coming in says, hey Jay, big fan, love all your work. Just want to know, I put a suppository up my butt, and it went in one of those pills that you do to get rid of hemorrhoids. Like, I put a suppository up my butt.
I need that.
And it went in pretty easily. Does this make me gay? Signed, Hipstar Zach Atticus, Parkdale, Ontario.
Yes, well, I mean, you don't have to question yourself by, like, hiding yourself with gimmicks like syringes to pretend that you're gay. You are gay. And the other thing that is gay now is recently out of the closet, Bruno Davis saying that he's fucking his best friend Kevin.
Oh,
and that he's feeling like...
Sounds foxy.
There's a lot of... there's a load off of his shoulders now because he is out of the closet.
When
and he wants everybody on air to know about
brave.
That. So
yeah, it's very, very, very brave. April Fools, we're not sure, but it's bravery nonetheless. I was a bit offended at first because it was April Fools, and if it was a joke, then it's not something to joke about. I was offended
because I sat with him in a car, Jarvis Jackson's car, on the old Mid-City runs into Toronto, and like he used to put his hand on my penis many a times.
Well, like,
and I had thought that it was like one of those ribs, like he's just trying to like fucking like I don't know.
He told me about that. He says you're very well hung. Actually, he complimented you. He does it to me as a joke, but then he makes a comment about how I have a small penis and how he grabbed what he thought was going to be there and wasn't, and then it was like the funny joke, and it's like, get over it, man. Like, come on, stop it. Like, small
and
penis.
He used to always talk about Eddie Sabalucci, and like now that I start to think about things,
it makes sense. It makes sense. He loves him. He loves him. Oh my god, what a cute tag team that would be. Screech and Saps. That would be so cute. Hashtag Screech and Saps. Yeah. Well, in my imaginary booking, but
and is using the gayness a way to get bookings? Is that another angle to say?
If it's real, if it's authentic, like I tried to do it, but then I was in matches that I was unattracted to guys. So it's like, is that the only way I show my gayness? And it's like, no. I think actually,
off like Adrian Adonis Jr. Screech, I think could do that. Like he should start thinking about getting out there more, bro. Like
you should.
Maybe it's time to get a fucking
branch yourself.
Yeah.
I was thinking about
nobody will drive him, and he refuses to get a license. So I don't know if he's using like now that he's gay as an angle to even fucking get around or something, or sympathy or something. I don't know.
You just can't get a license. And you know what? Having your driver's license shouldn't be an essential part of being an indie woika. That I don't know. I mean, like, so if you can get yourself around.
Town?
Just ask the promoter who else is writing up from my area. Is there anybody that can pick me up in Barrie?
Yeah, but guys hate that.
Yeah,
guys hate that, and you're putting guys on the spot, right? I mean, you're okay if you're needing to get to the next town. You're going to ask the promoter to ask him if a guy is coming from that town, and like, so you just run and hide when the promoter starts searching out one of the boys to pick you up.
Yeah,
they don't want to pick you up.
It's extra work.
But they don't want to say no to the promoter because it loses their booking.
Yeah.
They don't want to fucking pick you up and have them in the car.
That.
Like
actually,
Moondog Spot or whatever the fuck his name is from Hamilton.
Yeah.
And he wanted to ride to Michigan, and he's like 225 pounds in the back of in my ex-wife's car, Sylvie Silver. And we had to fucking not make it even on the highway and kick him out, and like he's mad at us because he doesn't make the fuck town.
Well, he's also a big fucking guy. See, at least if you pick me up, I fit easily. I squeeze in the middle back seat. If you got like 4 guys in your car already, that's okay. And as a little sedan, I'll fit in the fucking back seat.
You're annoying. For more than a couple hours, you're fucking annoying.
I'm learning. I'm learning. I'm not talking as much, and I stopped drinking as much on the road. So I mean, I'm learning.
That's fucking arrogant. How about stop smoking in people's cars that don't even smoke?
Oh fuck! Well,
Hipstar.
sometimes you crave. If you're on the fucking road for like 20 minutes, I gotta have a smoke, man. Sorry, I'm not gonna hotbox the car. And if it's like November and it's screeching coldness, then I'm gonna have to put a window down. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, well, Hipstar, you're stuck middle seat. You're squeezed in the middle of the seat. And I've seen you do this. You just fucking ash your shit out on fucking the carpet because you can't reach the hand.
That's not true. I have a lanky arm, so they always reach out the window. I always
You're
ash.
a piece of shit.
I fucking am.
Fuck.
I'm trying to live, so I'm not.
You know?
But I'm pretty shitty, and I'm trying to learn to hide my shittiness.
And then that's exactly the reason, Hipstar, that you can't get booked in Windsor, because that's a 3-hour ride and nobody wants to take you.
Exactly. I can't get up there. Shouldn't be driving anyways, because I had a lot of speeding tickets when I had the old Saturn. Yeah, so I should probably fucking cut that out. Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, even your dad fucking gave up on you. It's just sad.
Ouch.
Thank God for the era of podcast. Shout out to Harry D. I know he listens to the show now.
Thanks.
And
yeah,
it's just a new day.
Well, it is definitely a new day when it's a hard E-boys out there. Hard E-boys world.
Delete, bro. Tag team champions of the world, you know. A lot of people talking about wrestling this week, and, you know, I don't like putting this out the same show week after week, like you're saying. So
it's kind of what we originally signed the show for, but then we kind of get to it and we kind of don't. But, I mean, it's a great time. And you know what? Wrestling is always in the news in April because fucking they do things to get themselves in the news. Oh, we'll have them propose next April. We'll plan the wedding for you and pay for it. And you'll get paid for it. Okay. I guess it's okay. That's fun. Sometimes you love somebody, though, and somebody else talks you into how you love them. So, I don't know.
My good buddy Nick Watts is... I'm gonna let the audience in on some secrets. Breaking kayfabe by buddy Nick Watts.
Okay.
Had sent me a bunch of old VCW cards that he wants to put up for sale at 1-800-ED-GIMMICK, the original 1-800-ED-GIMMICK.com, and we probably will have those up for sale within the next 24 hours. *76 to text, 76 *76 to text over. I don't know. Make up your own promo code. But Nick Watts has
we'll get it
like
anyways.
7. I got 7 or 8 old booking sheets here from the old VCW with the names of everybody that goes over in all the matches and all the story arcs, everything. We're totally breaking kayfabe here. This is from a VCW original vet.
Wow, yeah.
And these posters were hung up at the Alma Combo. They were hung up at the Lulu Lounge, at Lee's Palace. It's Super Slam, it's SummerSlam, it's Iron Man Rumbles, it's fucking everything.
The Mod Club.
We're giving it all away at 1-800-ED-GIMMICK, the original 1-800-ED.com. Breaking Kayfabe is a promo code.
Huh. Interesting stuff. When you're living around a bunch of stuff. Like your room is literally just made up of just fucking belongings. You can't even label it as furniture because you don't really think you own that much. When you pack yourself in bags, you realize how fucking much do you not own. Do you know how much money I've spent on fucking wrestling gimmicks? I have a separate fucking bag full of all this shit that I bought and I thought I was going to wear all the time, and I barely wore it. Highspots.com got so much of my money, and I branched on. I tried easymoney.com, and I tried to get tights, and he ripped me off. He actually fucking never made my tights.
He's an asshole.
That never worked. So
Sean Diltz from St. Catharines, Ontario, writing in at infamousstreamwarhotmail.com. Hey guys, Hipstar, you would make a great Kirk Cameron from Growing Pains. Have you ever considered running for that sitcom?
Whatever the work is, honestly, I'm trying to find all the side gigs I can get, and it's getting greasy because I'm like selling my body now. The man's got to eat, pretty much. Yeah. So I got to fill it. When you live when you know you have 2 weeks until you get your next payday, and you have to make your last $10 last.
What do you eat? What are you eating on a daily basis? Because a lot of the guys down here are pissed off at you.
Why?
Because you take it for a joke, really, and you're whining on the air. But let's analyze what's going on now. What are you eating daily? What did you eat today?
I just fucking slice up some vegetables and I just eat that pretty much because there's no V's, no frills. I just go to the fruit markets and I just buy raw shit and I just eat it suddenly. So I'm addicted to snacking. So when I do, it's just fucking a lot of cute cukes.
But
Eat a lot of cuke
it
slices.
Seems to me like the mice in your walls are eating more than what you are, and you're the tenant.
No, actually, I got rid of them. I killed a lot with the rat poison I just recently bought.
Killed the rats with rat poisoning? Is that even legal?
I didn't do it, technically. I dropped things behind my stove, and it was eaten by things I could not control. So then when that happened, I cleaned it up. And, then I planted it organically, and I put it in the ground in my front yard. My landlord's really fucking pissed about that. But, I do it with respect. So PETA can't fucking shit on me. Sponsor me, by the way.
InfamousJMoore at hotmail.com. This one coming in from Paul Ciccone from Ridgeway. Dear Hipstar, I consider you a wrestling guru. Quick question for you. Is the list of Jericho, and I mean Chris Jericho, trying to be the Rock these days? Who cuts the better promo, Jericho or Rock? That's Paul Ciccone, Ridgeway, Ontario.
I don't know if I can. I'm trying to be so many different people, trying to do their work. Kind of like how they did it, but I put my own twist on it. I try to be influenced, but in the meantime, I'm ripping them off. People compare me to another white boy generation of a Rob Schneider. A little bit of Brendan Fraser, it's not necessarily a compliment, but I don't take offense. And my favorite people out there are the people that make me laugh. Put a smile on my face and put a smile on you. Make you laugh just like best friends do. Getting together, me and Jay, we're not gay, though I think I might come out anyway. Hey man, this is I've been upbeat. You know what? When you walk to work, even though it's fucking 40 minutes away, you're killing the TTC fare and you're saving it in your pocket. And by the time you get off work after 11, you can probably sneak on the streetcar and not get caught because the guys aren't working then. So fuck that. So I mean, life is fucking really grand. Yesterday, I took a day off because I had a huge hemorrhoid that I ended up dealing with. Suppositories, bro. And I had a nice park day by myself, and I met up with a fucking friend. We chilled, got some sun, and with sun on my face and looking dark, looked like I'm not a pale hipster fucking doofus.
And and Thursday I'll be spinning records on Queen Street in the city. But Saturday night I got UFC in Buffalo. But we also have the $1 Million Man Ted DiBiase at Showtime Comedy Club on St. Paul Street. Get your tickets at ShowtimeComedy.com. And if anybody's interested in knowing what happened at WrestleMania and you want inside information and analysis, don't miss the Classic Chris Wrestling Podcast with our very own Hutch Henry's jumping ship and leaving us and turning his fucking back on us to do the Be Talented shows. Thank you.
Yeah, it's people are doing projects, and you know what? I kind of wanted to keep the consistency of this show in hopes that maybe I could fucking inspire other people to do their projects too. And, Matthew Terry, he's got his shit out there. He's doing like C-list celebrities.
Ride, bro.
A lot of people
plane ride.
doing shows, and just do your shit. Do your wrestling promo. Keep it under 60 seconds. Fuck yourself.
To have your first plane ride to Calgary at 38 years old.
Yeah.
And respecting still Donald Trump by staying within the walls of Canada. Please don't cross the territory.
No.
So shout outs to Matthew Bradley, who has a play edition in Calgary, and that's what he's going away for, acting class, because he's so talented.
And on a social media day, when you do daily reminders as to why you love your girlfriend, every fucking day with different reminders, that's fucking
and when I'm
very
thinking
manly.
for you, Hipstar, is this is the time to slip into Santino school again. And to take Matthew Bradley's ring announcing job. Because who's doing the ring announcing for 3 months?
Exactly. I'm in there. And I'll take selfies of me fucking doing commentary by myself.
Anybody can wear a red tie and a blue suit and do this. I mean, it's not that hard.
When it's only a social media day on a Wednesday. Happy the 5th. Tonight on Hipstar Tonight.